You have regular days, days that are regular days, or you have a 50-50 chance of success. And then you have a good day. A good day is a day where everything goes smooth. There's really not any problems, and everything's kind of just ordinary, everyday day. And then you have great days, and on great days you might sign new contracts. You might have new business. You might meet somebody new. You might have new opportunities in that. And then you have special days, and special days can be weddings, they can be birthdays or holidays or Christmas. But then you have days like today, and today is a special day above all those days. It's a day that happens once in a lifetime. A relationship between a father and a daughter is special, and it's no different for Elizabeth and I. Elizabeth is my little girl. She's Daddy's little girl. The problem is, she's not a little girl anymore. She's now 17, and she's more interested in boys, driving, which is a little scary for me. It seems like it was just yesterday that we were watching her play soccer, or we were helping her get dressed up as a flower for Halloween. But those days are gone. It's my job to be as her father. It's my job to be encouraging to her and to help her find her way.
The Purity Ball was a chance for me and my dad to get together with God and to make a covenant between all of us so that I can respect my dad and listen to him when he has stuff for me to say, and my dad can protect me.
Elizabeth came to me and asked me if I was interested in taking her to a purity ball. I didn't really even know what a purity ball was, so she explained to me that a purity ball was a dinner, a formal dinner, a dance. They would have a guest speaker that would talk about staying pure, and the speaker would tell us about a father's role, a daughter's role, and all those kind of things. And I said, sure, I'd like to go.
Well, I've been looking for a cool hairstyle to go with my purity ball, and we looked and we saw this one. It was really cool. It's all curly and poofy on top.
It wasn't until later I found out there was a dance involved. I'm not exactly the greatest dancer in the world. In fact, I had to take some dance lessons to be able to dance. Now, I know how to run a trot line, but I'm just not sure about how to do the cha-cha or the chicken dance or whatever all that is. I'm not real sure about.
And then we did the chicken dance, and Daddy didn't know how to do the chicken dance. It was funny.
I had never heard of the chicken dance. What is a chicken dance? I didn't even know how to do it, so I'm up there trying to do this chicken dance with Elizabeth. I'm just watching her. I'm just trying to see what she's doing. I'm just trying to follow her.
Me and my dad waltzed. It's hard because we twinkled twice, and there's this dance called the twinkle, and you're supposed to go sideways or something, and we did it and we messed up. But it was fun.
And I just got out there and did the best that I could with what I have. And we ended up having a great time.
Guys, I want you to get a hold of her hand, okay? I want you to get close to her, and I want you to get it where you can hold her hand. And I want you to take a moment to enter into this covenant with her.
As a part of the Purity Ball, I actually signed a covenant. They actually had a form there for me to sign as a covenant, as a father. Not that I needed to sign it to show my love and appreciation for Elizabeth, but I did as a gesture that I'm going to be there for her.
We can read it right off the page, but we're not going to do that, okay? I'd like for you to just follow me, okay? I'm going to give you a phrase. I want you to read that. I want you to look at your girl or your girls right in the eyes, and I want you to make a commitment to her, all right?
There was a speaker that came and spoke to us. He was the pastor of First Baptist of Fort Smith, and he was pretty good. He was telling us that that they're celebrating dads and daughters and making a covenant and before God and all this stuff. It was cool.
Elizabeth, I choose before God to cover you with my authority and my protection and my gun
in the area of purity.
in the area of purity.
I may have mentioned the use of a gun. Not real sure how that fits, but it sounded good.
I will be pure in my own life as a man.
I will be pure in my own life as a man
And a husband.
and a husband
And a father.
and a father.
I will be a man of integrity.
I will be a man of integrity
And accountability as
accountability
I lead you.
as I lead you.
And I will guide you and pray for you.
I will guide you and I will pray for you.
I will be the priest in our home.
I will be the priest in our home.
And I will rejoice that God has given me
And I will rejoice
the privilege
that God has given me
of
the
covering
privilege
you
of covering you
and to influence generations to come.
and to influence generations to come, like your children.
At the end of the purity ball, we all got a flower. There was flowers in the middle of everyone's tables. And we all got a rose, a white rose, which stands for purity. And we went and we laid it at the foot of the cross.
Elizabeth, I want you to know, as your father, I will always be here for you. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. All you have to do is call me, Facebook me, Twitter me, or whatever it is. However you call, just scream out and I'll come running. As your father, I will be there.